Welcome to our neck car video, all right? The neck car is one of those things that is oftentimes overlooked, but it's extremely important, especially if we are dealing with back pain. So one of the big things that I see with neck cars is a situation where when we do our neck car, which looks like this, so typically with the neck car, I bring my chin to my chest, bring my chin to my left shoulder, my right shoulder. Try to bring my chin from my left shoulder to my right shoulder, making the cleanest circle possible, and coming down. And I want you to think about your neck as a pole, okay? So our head should drop straight down on that pole. However, what often happens, instead of just doing this, where it comes straight down, I end up doing something like this where my head comes forward. So instead of just going straight down, it goes forward in front of my body. And that creates a lot of issues with discs, different issues that we're dealing with. So the first thing that I want you to think about doing in every position is pretend there's a surface behind your head. Behind your neck. So if I put my hand behind my neck like this, let's say this side so you can see me, and I'm dropping straight down, and I'm going straight up. This is what I want, okay? Because this is allowing me to kind of monitor what I'm doing, okay? And in order to do that and learn that, we're going to start on your back, okay? And you can take a rolled up mat here and just put it behind your neck. That's going to help to restore a little bit of natural lordosis for my neck. Right, in this position, what I want you to do is literally just look down and look up. Okay, and so the mat's my reference. Again, what I'm feeling as I'm doing that is kind of the front of my neck muscles turn on, and that's good. That's what we want. Okay, so once I can do that, we're going to do a neck car. So I come down, I look to the side, take a deep breath in as I kind of bring my neck into extension here. So big circle to the other side, come back down. Reset. One more time, bring my chin to my chest, turn to the other side, and just do a big circle around so you can see me. One more time to this side, down, around, rotate through, and come down. All right, and that's kind of thing one, okay? That's where I would start. Just to, even as a warm-up, we might perform just like a set of a couple on the ground like that. The mat behind your neck is really good because it helps restore your neck's natural lordosis, and it gives us a little bit of kind of an emphasis there on that. Now, the next step, once you can kind of scan your neck and you feel pretty confident on the ground, is to come up against the wall here. All right, so again, seated against the wall. The wall is once again kind of my emphasis here. It's going to make sure that I keep my back flat, as well as if I jut my chin off the wall. So as I'm coming down, if I feel the back of my head leave the wall, that means that again I've kind of lost that good neck position. So I'm going to just look straight down, bring my chin to my chest. Again, I feel my neck muscles. Turn my head, and just do a big circle around. Once again, I'll do the other side here. Turn my head. And do a big circle around. And again, I'm going to move the camera this way so you can have a better view of me doing this. But again, same thing. Chin to my chest. Turn my head as far as I can. Big circle around. Reset. Chin to my chest. Look in the other direction. Use the wall for support here. Big circle around. All right, so now assuming that those are good, and again, you can feel, everything is nice and clean, the circle is straight. We're just going to come off the wall, okay? And this can be done at standing, it can be done seated. I'm going to show you two different positions here. But again, chin to chest. Chin to the left shoulder, the right shoulder. Big circle. And then we do the opposite. Look to the left. Big circle. Back to the other side. And again, the same rules for our neck car apply to any other car. Scan for pinch points. The one difference is that we're not going to do a lot of, maybe self-interventions here. The neck is a delicate structure that we want to make note of, and tell either our chiropractor, our doctor that we're working with, our physical therapist, or what have you. But again, make note of pinch points and just avoid those by making a smaller circle. And I'll kind of use this other view to kind of give you an example of that. So if I feel a pinch point as I turn my neck all the way to here, and that was quick, maybe what I'm doing is I'm stopping here, and then I'm just doing the circle around that way. Same thing here. Again, turn to where I don't feel it. Big circle back around in the opposite direction. So again, with this, our last neck car would be a quadruped neck car. And this is going to be a little bit more advanced. This is just a different position to perform it in for fun. This would be the most difficult position because now gravity's attempting to pull us forward. So again, I'm literally thinking about, there's something on my neck here. I'm pushing my neck up towards the ceiling. I'm going to bring my chin to my chest. Bring my chin to my left shoulder. Big circle around. And we're going to do the opposite. Chin to my chest. Chin to my other shoulder. Big circle around. Just like that. All right. So again, pick the one that works for you, but focus on that. Typically, I find that most people can do, pretty good neck cars on their own without using the floor, using the wall. But if you do find that those are issues for you, then definitely start there. Try to feel the front of your neck. Work those spots until you can do a nice clean circle without your head coming forward. And again, feel free to post any questions that you have.